Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for ASAIM and US Great Council give me a chance to give my presentation for all of you, and on behalf of Vietnam delegation I would like to give you a short presentation about Vietnam update livestock production. Then here is the picture of my feed mill and my company located in Hanoi. And my capacity about 36,000 tons per year. And my activities is investment, import raw materials, and feed mill. And here is a traditional picture of pig. And I would like to mention 5 topics. The first is feed industry increasing and raw material import. The second is livestock production and farm size. And the third, the disease situation is most consideration in my country now. And the fourth, high price orientation about feed and raw materials and meat. And the last, financial resources. I will give you our exchange rate and currency policy and other concern for import raw material, because we basically using US dollar for purchasing. And about feed industry, you know, we are an agricultural country, but we must import almost or 100% raw materials, especially soybean meal, and increasing local demand annually about 10 to 15% per year. And we import last month around 2.5 million metric tons. And other raw materials we import wheat flour, palm meal, rice bran, barley, corn, and rapeseed cake. And total production increased in recent year. For example, you can see in the chart the production of the recent 2 years. In the year 2007, total feed production is 9.87, but it increased in the 2008. Even that was a very difficult year for all of us, include my country. Soy production is about 20% increase, and poultry the same, and aqua feed maintained in 2 years. And in the year 2008, total production is approximately 11 million metric ton. You can see about soy and poultry, the volume increase because the farm side and modern farm increasing in my country now, and more raw material imported, and about soybean meal, we approximate maintain the volume, but corn and wheat bran and rice bran, we have to import more year by year. And we not only import raw material, but we also import 100% additive feed. For example, amino acids, vitamins, 100%, and medicine or material of medicine we have to import too, so that the cost of production and the price is very high. Total production of 2008 feed production around 11 ton. It made by around 250 feed mill. But after a very difficult year, and now we can estimate around 180 feed mill remaining. And you can see and my overview about our divide into 3 range for feed mill. The big scale production around higher than 10,000 tons per month, and medium scale around 4,000 up to 7 metric ton per month, and small scale around lower than 3,000 ton. And in my country, the medium SME, that means small and medium enterprise, is popular. So the second topic is livestock production, and we have a lot of kind of animal, but basically we are feeding 2 kind of animal, is pig and poultry include chicken and duck, and the main foodstuff supplying resource is pig. But both of them, pig and poultry, genetics, we import 100%. And another thing is the disease and mortality is very high. So cost of production and the price is very high. And about quantity of pig, now it's around 27 million head, and it can be reached 30 million heads in 2015. Yeah. And about poultry, now it is around 250 million, and it can be reached 300 million in 2015. It is a real, we can be reached because it is very developing now. And I would like to talk about trend of market, because the